dear friends and colleagues. In the last few days, I have noticed that people have been posting different articles on social media attacking some of our interpreter colleagues with no basis for that, really, and in a vicious way, coming to conclusions without having any evidence. There's a couple of cases that come to mind. The first one has to do with a court interpreter who allegedly made 200 plus errors, but it's all unsubstantiated allegations. We don't know what happened, and the main thing that we can elucidate from what the article says is that the person was required to work solo instead of working as part of an interpreting team. Obviously, this raises all kinds of concerns and suspicion about the working conditions. And that's what we have to look into before we jump into going after an interpreter that apparently, according to the article, has good reputation in his or her own country. We gotta see how long this person had been working. We gotta see under what conditions, the acoustics of the courtroom, how far ahead was this person given the necessary documents to prepare for the hearing or trial in this case, if he ever was given this opportunity at all. And the second one is one that really bothers me. This is the fact that they started to recirculate a picture of the president of a country that we know, together or in combination with a picture of an interpreter, and people are making fun of this and attributing certain things that never happened to what they want to portray in that picture. This is really sad because these people, without knowing this colleague, are starting to make fun of what happened that actually never really happened. This is a third party that is innocent to this, a person that didn't look for this, and a person that, besides all that, is a very good interpreter, reputable and experienced interpreter. The International Association of Conference Interpreters in the last few years has put out a couple of resolutions to try to counteract that. The first one is the anti-bullying resolution that was approved by its members, and the second one is a resolution against harassment and intimidation. This means that we should stand together as colleagues and fight against this kind of unsubstantiated attacks from the outside. But at the same time, we have to guard each other to make sure that our own colleagues don't turn into our worst enemies. Again, we should never jump into conclusions and jump into the bandwagon of criticism and making fun of a circumstance or a colleague when we don't know the facts. It is a matter of professional courtesy. I never see attorneys, I never see physicians going after each other. In fact, you don't even see the athletes in sports. When a team beats the other one, the first thing that the coach says is, the other team played a great game, the other team is a great team, and then they go on to talk about themselves. So please, let's not be our worst enemies and think about what you are doing before you act in this reckless way. At least, that is my opinion. Thank you very much.